Good morning, YouTube. Well, today's a nice, chilly Saturday morning. And, I go for my 4 to 5 mile walk and then I treat myself to some black coffee. But, as I was going through my walk, I was just meditating, just feeling a sense of gratitude because, for the last 5 years, we've been working so hard, to build our business. And we've come across some challenges, we've had some victories, but overall it's not easy to build an agency, and it requires the right partnerships, and the right ones can really help you grow. The bad ones do the opposite. They don't help you grow. They're exhausting, and they, instead of helping you, they end up taking your resources for their own benefit, and there's a lot of that in the space today. But for us, for many years, we've worked on virtual final expense telesales. But as I looked at my checklist of things that my agency needed to really grow and expand, you know, it came down to carrier relationships majorly. We already have our lead system. We already have our training system, but it came down to the carrier relationships. And for some of you guys, regardless of your field or phones, you don't have that issue because you already have the carrier relationships. But your issues can be something else. But in our case, when I left Senior Life in 2015 and I started building relationships with other carriers that one had never done telephone sales before, well, the good thing is they gave me an opportunity and they gave me a contract, but they would make it so I could only send them a certain amount of applications every week. And I'll tell you what, when we started with Polish Roman Catholic Union of America, they only allowed us to send them 50 apps a week first week when we started with them. And hey, now beggars can't be choosers. And I went ahead with it. I'm like, whatever, if we can only send you 50, not a problem, and we'll earn your business. Several months went by. Then they allowed us to send 75, 100, and you get the picture. Why? Because the carrier was nervous about the quality of the business. They had never done it, and they wanted to take precautions to really make sure that this is what they wanted to do. A year went by, 85% retention rate, and now they want us to send them more business. But it's still not at the level where we want to grow, where we can send 500 to 1,000 apps a week, and the carrier can handle the business, process the apps, and pay the commissions. It's not. So that's where partnerships and having the right partnerships come into place. And with us, and our relationship with Brian Pope as our new partner is awesome, because one of the things he automatically did for us is he basically gave us the green light to sell as many policies as we can possibly do over the phone weekly without having to worry if the carrier is going to accept it, without being nervous of that part of things. And to us, that is massive because it allows us to recruit more agents, it allows us to train more people, and it allows us to get the results that we want, which is great. And if you're watching this, guys, and you're building an agency and you're coming across some barriers, recruiting, carriers, leads, whatever it is, because I know you got your little checklist, call me and let me see if I can help you with the resources that I have at my disposal, from leads to training, as well as the carriers. And if I can help you, then we win. Simple math. If you win, we win. So enjoy your Saturday, and I'll be more than happy to help you out with anything in terms of support. Just give me a call. I'll show you firsthand. So for all of my friends that came from out of town, I hope you guys have a safe travel back. And also, I want to let my daughters know that are watching me right now that I love them very much, and I can't wait to see them here in the next week or two. So you guys all enjoy your weekend, and see you guys at the top. Peace.